Well, good morning. It's 6:05 on the 10th of June. It's a Saturday. It's 50 degrees. Still overcast. I don't know how many days in a row it's been, but doesn't look like it rained overnight. Sunrise was at 4:44 again, so I'm thinking with summer being 10 days or 11 days away, we're not going to see the sun rising any earlier than 4:44 here. I could be wrong. Flynn, come on. Mosquitoes are starting already. Oh boy. Cellular cameras appear to be catching up. I put batteries in one, causing that to catch up and send 300 pictures, which exceeds my plan, so that is not receiving any pictures until the 27th. Should probably shut that camera off so it doesn't accumulate pictures and then blow it out on the 27th. Got a hair over there. And the west camera finally sent a picture from the day I rebooted it. Turned it back on. So it took, what, 2 days for that to get uploaded. Oh boy, oh. Left ankle's giving me a problem this morning. Oh. Well, we've been working down at the snowmobile club. They had insulated the east wall. The west wall had been insulated previously, because that is attaches to the inside kitchen, dining area. But the east wall was part of the whole uninsulated area. But we insulated that, put shiplap on that wall, and that was done a couple of days ago. But the west wall was partially shiplapped, but we were working on that yesterday. I'd asked Kevin what he was doing with the scrap material. He was going to burn it at his camp. So I figured maybe I'll take a bunch of pieces and make a wishing well. So I went down there yesterday because they wanted to get rid of them. Picked up a bunch of scrap pieces, 24 inches and less. And while I was there, Kevin was trying to work on putting shiplap up, but he's by himself. And which means he had to go up, measure on the man lift, come down, cut, go back up, see if it fit in. If it didn't, he'd come back down, cut it again, and it was taking a toll on him. So they had stained a bunch of boards, and they weren't dry yet, so he was going to come back around 1 o'clock. And so I went back at 1 o'clock and spent until 20 to 5 there cutting the boards for him while he stayed up on the man lifts, trying to get the west wall finished. We had a couple of problems with the air nailer. had my shoes on, not my boots, so I was going to walk up the street, the road, but she's muddy. I don't want to walk in the grass because my feet will get soaking wet. Flynn, come on. What are you getting in the head? Come here. Flynn, come here. Yeah, I don't know what it was. Well, let's see if we can get up here without getting too muddy, although I'm not optimistic about that. Yeah, it was a pin nailer with 2-inch nails, and I don't know whether some of the nails were defective or the wrong brand, but they wouldn't shoot, so we spent a half hour trying to resolve that, and we were almost giving up when I figured, let me just put extra pressure on the spring device that pushes the nails into the hammerhead, and I felt it move, but nothing came out. Felt it move, nothing came out, and then finally, after 3 or 4 days moving but nothing coming out, it started shooting nails again. So that worked for another hour, and it acted up again. We did the same thing, and we got it cleared. So we probably could have got the whole thing done had it not been for the pin nailer having a problem. We haven't been up this way in a while. And you can see somebody shows us driving the soft stuff. Now you'll have standing water for however long it takes before the sun bakes it away. Come on, bud. When I left the house to go back at 1 o'clock, it wasn't raining here. By the time I got down to Route 6, it was pouring. Yeah, it's a mess up in here. Come on, bud. I have to, well, the package, UPS did not show up last night. I think not the night before either. Or maybe they did, I don't know. The days just merged together. So I have to track the package that I took down to Smith's to see whether that's been delivered or not. Come on, bud. I've got 2 returns I have not been credited for yet. On a different issue, Greg Richards called. My phone did not ring, so he went right to voicemail. He left me a message that the Polaris razor is done, all the service is done. Oil filter, oil change, air filter cleaned out. He recommended a new air filter next time it gets serviced. The rear differential oil was very low, so he said to keep an eye on that. And he greased everything, and she's good to go. So I gotta hook up the trailer. First I have to dig the trailer out of the barn, and then go down and pick that up before noon today. But we also want to go to an estate sale, and it's on a probably a gravel road, probably not more than a single lane wide. So I'm gonna have to put the trailer, probably leave the trailer in Richard's lot, pay him, go to the estate sale, go back, put the razor on the trailer, and then finish our shopping, because we got to get milk and half, and probably bread. The mess of this road, look at this. They graded it, and it was like talcum powder dust. So the water got into it. It's just like mud season. I just got bit by a mosquito. Just like mud season. Not as bad, but mud season, you'll sink down to your frame, your chassis, and get stuck. They should just load up your wheel, the inside of your wheel, with mud. Throws your wheel out of balance. A little chilly, 50 degrees. I got the Canadian tuxedo on. So the air quality problem down in New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, maybe Connecticut, I don't know. It's caused by the wildfires up in Canada. And I heard that there's upwards of 400 individual fires. 250 are out of control. I've read some places that it's arson. I'm taking care of business. So we'll head back to get out of these mosquitoes. Well, they indicted Trump yesterday. 37 or 39 counts. And it's all bullshit. The only positive is that the trial will be in Florida rather than D.C. And Jim Jordan put out a 3-page letter that he sent to Merrick Garland, citing abnormalities in the raid on Trump, the fact that they didn't wait for Trump's lawyer to get to his home to be there while they searched the house, raided the house, that they didn't have Miami field office, FBI, affect the search. They sent down people from D.C. Several abnormalities. It just lends credence to political hit job. Come on, bud. And of course, Biden says he knew nothing about them going to indict Trump. He claims he hasn't spoken to Merrick Garland about it. Which may be true. I mean, the guy's tripping all over himself. I remember Gerald Ford was clumsy. Had a couple of mishaps, but not like Biden. Oh, come on, bud, let's go. Get a little bit chilly. That'll be fine. Up here, we kick off our shoes as soon as we walk in the door. Put on some slippers or some other thing. Because the bottoms of my shoes right now are just caked with mud and all the traction grooves or whatever they call them. Oh boy. Come on, bud, let's go. Yeah. I'm wondering whether I should get the trailer and run down to Lincoln ahead of time and bring the trailer and the razor back, and then go to the estate sale. I have to see what Greta's up to. Oh boy. The blades from my mower, I had ordered them 2 days ago, but as of yesterday they had not shipped. They're supposed to arrive between the 13th and 16th, and they didn't ship yesterday. They won't ship until the 12th, which pushed it more towards, come on bud, no, puts it more towards the 16th. Come on, let's go. Flynn. Oh, Kevin's here. All right. I was wondering if he was going to be here. His first tracks. Flynn was smelling the air. I don't know whether he smelled Bucky. Come on, bud. Let's go. No more scratch. Come on. Not sure, but it might have been. Probably three weeks ago. Because he said he was going to come up every other week. So he missed one weekend. I can't remember whether last weekend was Memorial Day. Come on. What do you think? Oh, he sees a rabbit, the hare. Looks like a small one. Come on, bud. Let's go. Come on. Flynn. Oh boy. Come on, Flynn, in the house. Mosquitoes aren't that bad this morning. I guess the saving grace is 50 degrees. Oh well. Oh, we did have a hawk come through yesterday. Made 2 passes in the yard looking for hares. I saw it go by, going from west to east. Called Rita's attention to it. She saw it, so turned around, flew east to west, and we lost sight of it. Oh, mosquitoes. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching.